Hi, in this video we're going to look at recall. We're going to look at it with clicker training, and I'm going to use Wizzy and a long line. So first of all I'm going to walk along with Wizzy and then I'm going to back up from him. I'm going to click him when he comes, treat him when he gets to me, and then when we've got the action fluent I'm going to tell him what it's actually called, what the exercise is labelled, which is come. Okay, so now Wizzy's got the gist of what we're doing, I'm going to distract him away from me by using a treat, and then I'm going to wait until he turns and comes back to me. He gets another click. So this time he's actually choosing to come back to me rather than me backing off from him and him following me. Okay, so now Wizzy's good at doing this indoors, I can now put a label on this, and his recall word is going to become. When I take the exercise outside to practice, in the garden or on a dog walk, I would keep him attached to the long line, and I obviously wouldn't let go of it, because obviously outside there are more distractions than there are indoors. So you need to build up the amount of distractions that the dog has while you're practicing and proving the exercise. So this time we're going to do it without the line as we're getting good indoors. And I'm going to tell him what this is called. Good job. More. Wizzy, come. So now he's really fluent with the exercise and he's starting to understand what the word come is. I can put the line back on and take the exercise outdoors and practice it where there are very few distractions, and then proof the exercise outside exactly as I've done it indoors. If you try to go to an area of too many distractions and you let the dog off before the action is fluent and the dog really understands what the word come or hear is all about, then you will get a recall that's sometimes good, sometimes not. So if ever your recall goes pear-shaped, then just get a long line, go back to the beginning, reteach the exercise, build up the areas of distractions and proof the exercise well. The recall is an exercise that does need kind of constant practice. So when you go to the park or wherever it is that you walk your dog, rather than let them off, do your walk and then put them back on at the end of the walk, practice calling them back at all different times and sometimes making them walk on the lead for a little while before you let them off again. That way they never know when the walk is actually going to finish and your recalls will be better. Also, with your recall rewards, make them varied. If your dog comes back 10 times for a piece of cheese, then on the 11th time the dog's going to say, do you know what, I don't want any more cheese. So vary the rewards, chicken, cheese, sausage, a little bit of ham, kibble, whatever you've got in your pocket. Have an assortment and then the dog's always surprised when it comes back to you and thinks, ooh, what are we going to have this time? Okay, so I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching.